Hey guys, how's it going? No, I'm early. I'm early. I couldn't wait anymore till 6:30 to start. Anyways, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back to the channel if you're not. I'm Game Karma, and today we are going to be playing a brand new game for the channel. This one's called Metaphor. How you guys doing? Hi Strive. Hi Meek. Hi J-Rock. How you doing? How is your evening going? It's not morning no more. So this is going to be a new one for me. I'm going to see if the PM streams work out, and hopefully it does. So I am excited for this game, you guys. This is going to be completely different for the channel. Different as in Metaphor is not normally a game I play. It is a Personna game, so if you guys are familiar with the Personna titles, this is what it is. It's just in a fantasy land of Persona, but I do have a background in a little bit of JRPGs. I've dabbled in, I've completed a few titles. Back in the 360 days, I think, were my favorite days of JRPGs. I played Lost Odyssey, if you guys remember Lost Odyssey, Eternal Sonata, and my all-time favorite, Tales of Vesperia. I love that one too. Oh man, so much fun. And it's just like watching a movie. So this is going to be a new one for the channel. But yeah. Oh, you guys are doing good. I'm doing great tonight. Ready to go. Ready to play. Let's get started. I'm excited. You got your fried chicken ready? Yeah, we got all the anime tonight, as you can see in the background. Oh man, I cannot wait. But let's go. Let's play the game. Let's not keep you guys waiting. Let's go. Let's get some volume going on here.
Magic, which made such a fine
All right,
deterrent.
so let's. Whoops. We'll watch that intro. But yes, this is Metaphor. And it's going to be a fantastic time and a very, very long journey for us. This game can take well over 100 hours if we make it out to be, but we're going to test the waters this week and see if we like it. This game is nominated for GOTY Game of the Year, running against Final Fantasy Rebirth, which is going to be crazy to see, and tomorrow is the Game Award, so I can't wait to see. But let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be either Metaphor or Final Fantasy Rebirth. Let's go. Alright, there was a demo. What name did I decide for the character? I'm thinking... I was thinking Ricky. I liked Ricky for some reason. Hey pal, how's it going? Good to see ya. Oh, here we go. And the journey begins.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Okay, I'm just turning the volume up a little. There we go.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Alright, so who are we? We'll be... Well, we shall guide the protagonist. Karma will. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Oh, would I call it a powerless creation? I don't think fantasy is limited. I think it's unlimited.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Oh, I'm
So,
invested.
let this tale begin.
We're gonna go on easy because we're going to want to not have a difficult time. We're gonna go with the story, go with the flow. And here we go.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Pretty
Monsters, huh?
eyes.
I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh man, look at that mech.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Oh man, this is amazing.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is.
Those bulls.
No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
That's an important book.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
I love this style of anime.
I
This
take
is
it
my
you are
favorite
prepared to die
style.
by it.
Takes me back to nostalgia. Ow! You watch anime sometimes? Well, you'll be watching it for a while because we're going to be playing some Metaphor all month long. Hey, welcome to the channel. How
Aw.
you doing?
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't
my
figure out our
God.
mission.
Gallica
Definitely
is
could have gone worse.
adorable. She is adorable. Oh, I love her. All right, what mission? What mission? Let's talk about this.
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Weak Spartan kick.
Think we'll make it?
Oh. So that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. So here's our basic controls.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, that brings... That's not sprint. Oh, hell yeah, we got tremors.
Watch out!
Okay. See, those look as... I keep thinking they're gonna say it, but they're not reading it all. Oh, it's on auto. Alright, I gotta turn auto off. So press L2 to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
Alright. So we'll sprint again. There we go.
Hurry!
So we're just sprinting. Yeah, get to higher ground.
It found us!
Hey!
Get ready, everyone!
Tremors is a great movie. Well, Tremors 1, the first one. Where's the map? Oh, it's down there. We gotta go this way. Oh my god. Where's Kevin Bacon when you need him? He's right here. Kevin! There you go, pal. Oh, stop auto. There we go.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Let's see. Let's refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, we're not on it.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh. So yeah,
Right.
a little Tinkerbell. So as though music is playing directly in my mind, the effects of Gallica's magic is inspired.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
I like the music.
Look,
Yeah. What?
over there.
Oh, Grand Trad?
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, we gotta stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
So that's a Grand Cathedral over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark. So do we have unlimited sprint here?
Hurry!
We're going! Okay, and remind you, Dragon Ball Z game graphics. It's like, it's...
this.
I love the graphics. I love the style. Yep, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
Run, Kevin, run!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Alright, 785.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
I love how they keep calling it fantasy. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from my eapod of glory. Okay.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Oh, so beautiful. You gotta go get your popcorn. Yeah, this is fantastic. I can't believe it's a game.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Alright, it's cool. The only Elda. Oh man, you guys, this is gonna be fantastic.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Excuse me, you're trying to be decent.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
Okay.
A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
That's
The
cool.
king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission.
Ooh, we got a mission.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, hell yeah. This is going to be an amazing game to watch.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
All right, recruitment office.
So?
Oh, shoot. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Will do. All right, so press R1 to open a local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica has good ideas, or she thinks. Okay, up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Alright, so switch the camera. Hey Nathan, how you doing? Welcome back. Alright, let me move this. You want me to move it this way? We don't need to see the health bar. Let's see. There we go. And...
Whatever will I do?
Okay. Here we go. Good? Alright.
Whatever will I do?
So we have to go. This is neat. This, you know, this reminds me of like a 360 JRPG. And then to switch to some like awesome like 90s style anime. I love it. I love it. Alright, so we got some like people whispering over here. Hello, let's listen to the coachman.
Bastard, you.
Let's see, how long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. Don't want to make the mic floating. No, nope. I had to put the mic over here. So I'm like talking away. I mean, I wish I could talk this way, but I didn't like my floating mic. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head.
If I may.
Now, sir, please have patience with the royal funeral approaching. Foot traffic is at an all-time high.
An elder? Here?
Okay, so there are... Where's our... That's our mini-map. So we're going this way. Oh, we didn't get very far.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Ooh, I want one. Oh, now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Hey, Matt, how's it going? How is your night?
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
Hello?
Are you new to our fair city?
Yes.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Okay.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes, shady lady who runs this humble shop.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Imagine carrying that around. That'd be badass. About time your character actually talks. How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Oh, I don't know, actually. Ooh, she's a good salesperson. She got me. She got me.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start? Huh?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Yeah.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Alright, let's go. I got you wanting to watch anime all night.
Let's head
Which
there.
one would you start with? Ooh, let's talk.
Let's go see.
Let's see, back to looking for the recruitment center. Well, thank you, pal. You like the hoodie tonight? Let's see, we're going this way. Ooh, getting run over by carriages.
Leave it out, mate.
The Grand Trend. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be ahead. Oh, thank you. Let's see, we are this way.
What are you playing at?
The royal bloodline is completely what? What was that rumor?
What are you playing at?
Oh, they're talking up there?
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Oh, that's cool to see all the rumors going around. Going this way.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center.
Okay, this is our stop.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
You thought you heard Ben Starr's voice?
Okay,
Maybe.
you
He's in
got
every
this.
game.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Oh, wow.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Wow, this is quite the recruitment.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age
We established this.
18. An orphan, too.
Oh.
The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Let's see, I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Let's see. Well, I want to fight for a change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I know we were supposed to be honest, but I need the money would have been the most honest one, to be honest. This game reminds me of Genshin Impact. Our fairy reminds me of Genshin a lot. The voices do. Let's see, I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. See, I'm stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright, we gotta name our protagonist. Let's go with Kevin. We're going with Kevin. We already established that one in the beginning of stream. So our name is Kevin.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
Oh yeah,
All right,
my
lad.
letters.
Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom
Nice, we got
property.
an igniter.
So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Oh, shoot. Oh, what a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. We can talk to these guys here.
Let's hurry.
Well, that wasn't too much trouble, was it? Now was it? We'd better get in line, though, or they'll start to suspect something. How about you? Hi, unmotivated man. Yes, we have Kevin. I love it. I love it. We got Kevin.
Whatever.
See, you're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Yeah, I won't cut, I promise. Hey, I remember you. He wasn't very pleasant to you. Young nobleman.
Whoa.
So you enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? So, are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. And hello, anxious. They said tribes don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army built on merit, so even a parpist stands a chance. See, check the bulletin board. There's a lot of wanted posters. That's exciting. See, there's no time for gawking. We have to get in line. We're getting in line. We're getting in line. Hello, self-assured man. It's not a bad line. Not a bad line. They're just taking their sweet time.
What's the world coming to?
Blasted! I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda. Oh, that's rude. A parapist I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. What? Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. They're where? Where? Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy.
Oi there!
Okay, so we're gonna cut in line here. I'm sorry, recruiter dispatcher. What, you're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Okay. We are not cutting in line. Join the queue. There we go. Typical line in the DMV. Hell yeah, it is.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like human.
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, You owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
That was terrifying. I had it handled. Well, let's go, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
All right.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Okay, yes.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent,
Hell
anyway.
yeah.
It's not the sort of thing you
That's
can
cool.
master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
See, the thing around its neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, a map.
Wow,
Check
that's
that
a
one
real
out.
map.
It's a real map.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
All right. Has
Look
a
at all
date
the
and
other
a timer.
recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I like how it changes between the different artwork styles.
Hey, you awake?
You know I'm asleep. Let's see, yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Let's see. It never gets easier. Yep.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it. We'll see, that was a long time ago. So our village got burnt down.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
It's special.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
That is so crazy that they think this is a fantasy world. Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I want to read more of the book. It's like The Witcher versus Cyberpunk world. Water's Day, late night. Yes, let's record. Arbor's Day, like in these names. Ooh.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh no. I'm getting a lot of like Final Fantasy 16 vibes. When Joshua, who was also a prince, is sick.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Oh man, I'm just loving this nostalgic anime style.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
What? That's cool. Whoa.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. So you can view information about your surroundings in the map. Use to highlight the location you want to learn about. So when you go to the northern border
This
fort.
place here.
So a fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse. It is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. So that's where we're going.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly. Let's see. Got it.
Okay then.
We can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get used to that. That's so cool. So this is Idol's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your
Pulling her.
asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. A world with no magic.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Let's see, I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk. Let's apologize.
I apologize
Simmer
for
down now, simmer
See?
down.
Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon.
And you are?
I'm Kevin.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's
does.
worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
All right, you go.
You want
do
us
that.
to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
I want to see this guy
right.
fight.
We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Let's go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, over there. She's. Let's mess with him. I don't see a fairy.
Fairy? I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
See, Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our...
Whoops. Oh, man, I fast-fingered that one. Okay, now it's nighttime. I know day and night are, like, important.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. This is unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Let's see. Our ally is inside here.
Yep.
That's my guess. Somehow we gotta find him. All right, you're running with such... Oops. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
It's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Great. Oh, that's just a camera angle. Oh, man. Okay, so we're actually playing the game now. We're actually playing the game. That was a long intro. That took like an hour. Wow. I gotta go back and chat for a second. I was just so focused on the story. Oh man. How am I liking Metaphor so far? I'm loving it. It's very chill right now, and the story is getting really good. I'm very intrigued that their fantasy world is our world, in like our world's their fantasy world, and I'm getting a lot of Final Fantasy 16 vibes out of this too. So if you remember, like magic there, you could use magic in 16 in forms of... Okay, all right, we're back. I'm sorry about that. That was weird. All right, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, it reminded me of I just hop right back into it. Oh, the internet's mad at me. But it's all good now. We're good. We're good. This is reminding me a lot of Final Fantasy 16. A lot of 16. Let's see what else. But yeah, every character in an anime has to be named Leon. I think you're right, and at least in the JRPG, and there always has to be a Leon. So okay, so now that we're back up and running, and it was a very, very long intro, let's head into this dungeon. We need to get inside this castle. We're gonna be doing our first combat here. Oh, I like these cutscenes going into the dungeon. Oh, even better. There it is.
Human.
What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
So many dead. So many dead.
Oh.
I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
See, there's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Alright, so let's take a look. How is the weather been for me? It is crazy. I'm getting another, supposed to get at least 3 feet of snow tonight. So no, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but there might be others, so let's keep searching. Let's see what's over here. Woo! Ooh, items. Yes, this is a Persona game, if I'm correct. I think it's created by the creators of Persona. Oh, check item.
If
Can
you see
break
use
box?
for it, I say take it with you.
Oh, we have a sword. Okay. It is the same developers, yeah. See, since exploration seems to be too little in between, I want to explore as much as I can. See, get back, we've got company. What? This egg thing. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. See, it's smaller, but is that a human? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. See, I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
See, look, we don't stand a chance against that thing. If we attack it separately, we can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care
It
of
has
it,
shoes. It has boots. It's wearing boots. Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of your attack. Okay, so press triangle to engage in squad battle. You can press triangle anytime you use square attacks to stun enemies first. You'll start the battle with an advantage. Okay, so square first. So press triangle to engage in squad battle along your allies. Okay. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to him, evenly stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Ooh! First step.
Okay, let's give this all he's got.
Get in there and finish him off!
See, when engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. So in squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon or triangle to use skills, which consume MP. The music. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
Try hard.
See, so now it's the enemy's turn. Oh, can we block already? So we have call power, yield turn, wield arms, raise defenses, and item. Let's do call power.
Go.
So it uses equipping item to be a weak magic fire. Teach that Agu's boss. Okay, so got it.
All right, victory is ours.
I think that's all of... All right!
We pulled through somehow. We're alive and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Alright, let's go. The game does a very poor job of letting you know that if you lock on to attack, it's much easier when running around. Oh, okay. So you can lock on. Thank you. Important to know. There's another guy.
Be careful.
See, there's another one. If it spots us, this can get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike right now. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Kitty. Kitty. Can't see chat. Okay, thank you. Fry that egg. See, if you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen, you square. There's a chance your entire break gauge will deplete at once for instant stun.
Come on! We have the edge.
Stay calm, everyone.
Burn to us!
Oh, okay, that was easy.
The next one will fall just as easy. I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright, so stats have increased. Let's raise more physical attack. Oh wait. You also have points remaining and allocation anyway. Sure. Wait, no. There we go.
I think we got them all.
Got it. So R1 pulls up the big map. Oh, okay. Yeah, they haven't taught me any of this stuff. Good to know, good to know. That is Munchkin today.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Munchkin loves being on camera. She does. She's always trying to be on stream. She's a little diva.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance. This could be our chance. You're here. We won't hold back. Burn! There's no way I'm stopping here.
We made short work of them.
The little diva. Let's see. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Oh, that's so mean. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. And of course this is how it ends, damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Oh, jeez. Soldier appears to be dead. If that was your final words, that was mean. This one is... You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Let's see, the thing is... The soldier's body is lying completely still. Got one more guy here. Hey, Molly, how you doing? Welcome in. Damn, Elda, I knew this fort was cursed. Why that horror attacked?
Hey.
It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
The breathing has stopped. Was that the door? Was that a door we're supposed to go through? Alright, let's see what is up here first. Oh, an item.
If you see a use for it, I say
Some
take it with you.
medicine.
Hold on.
What?
You...
See, perhaps you're searching for someone? I don't know if that's any of his business. You cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. To tell you the truth... Oh.
What?
Is that human from earlier? It's crazy that the monsters are called humans.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting there.
Hurry.
Hey, Eddie, how you doing? We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
More eggs! Okay, let's see if there's any items back here. I'm not sure if Barrel's given. There is an item.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Damn. Alright, I see easy mode is easy. Should I put it on normal? Maybe not. Here for the story. Am I in auto battle? What does that mean? Oh.
This is our chance. Forward! Let's settle this quick. Let's go. Fire!
I don't think so.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Old coin. Oh.
We can't get sloppy. I fight for my own justice. I won't hold back. There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left.
Okay, let's get this all you got. Let's go. Burn!
Even easier than expected.
I liked Ragnarok.
That'll do it.
It's a must play.
Come on! This battle's ours. This could be our try. Go. Here. I won't hold back. Last one.
Down.
Keep it up.
Your power is fire.
Play God of War Ragnarok.
Long opponent.
Mal.
Not bad.
Lee. Mally.
Not bad at all.
Let's see. More strength for us. Don't stand a chance against me.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Alright, L1 to lock on when running around. Oh, that's a tooth. That's okay.
Let's do this. The first move's ours.
Yeah, it is.
Still up. Burn to us. I think I'm getting used to
Hey,
this.
Mitch, how you doing? You gotta buy it.
That was the last of them.
Oh, Ragnarok is so good. It is so good. Have you played 2018 though? See, the roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together might not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble one, or noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
In you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for? I won't let you die up here.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
So lend me your strength. Gave you a reason not to buy it. No, you have to buy it because it's in the running for Gotti. You have to know at least what it's like, you know, in case it wins. But Rebirth will win, or Metaphor. I'm not sure what's gonna win. that was a crazy tooth. Hey Fate, how you doing? How you doing?
Yep.
God. There's a human.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
His tongue and those eyes.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
See, no, the mission depends on our survival. So, Homo Gorlio. Okay, so let's call
Let's
power.
go. Burn!
Oh, that does nothing.
Vile monster.
Oh
You're
god.
mine. Burn to ash.
Uh-oh, we're already getting our butts kicked.
What's
and
going on?
I can't even
It
control
didn't
it.
even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay, we'll melee.
The power of fire.
It's an apple tree.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yeah.
I'll distract it. You two run.
No.
What?
Above all else, I am a noble.
Well, it's very noble.
And a
of you.
noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
One.
This is it.
Wow, and we didn't even run.
Please, say something!
Stroll. Don't be a fool. Just
Oh, that was
run
supposed to happen.
for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands
Iconic
firm
heroism
against its
stance of
fears.
anime.
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
This is quite the boss battle. Oh, he's just turned into a warframe. Whoa, it is a warframe. Mesa. This is Mesa. Looks just like her. Gotta go. Uh-oh.
What the heck is going on?
Anyways, we gotta find a way to fight back.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
we've gotta
She
find
says
a way to
it.
fight
All right.
back.
Alright, so deal weak magic, win damage to one enemy. Okay. Where am I cycling? Okay, Kevin? Kevin? No need to use this. Day, weak, HP recovery for one, deals weak magic, win damage to the home.
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Oh god.
Are you okay?
Nope.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Okay, certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Okay, target the... Okay, there's the wings. And,
That's it! Stay on it!
there we go.
Let's go.
To the
Scour.
wing?
Push through. Let's stay calm.
Gotta hit the other
Nice.
spots too.
Okay, we'll do. How about the other wing? Nope. Legs?
Seeker. Wind. Come on.
Got this. Oh, he's eating his apple.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Not fair.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Jake, I can't
Okay.
believe it's eating from its own body!
Alright, hit the apples.
Did you knock those apples off?
Yup.
Scour.
Oh, that was a strong apple. And
Let's go. Wind. All right. How's that?
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Alright, we got it. We got it. This is turn-based now, Galaga.
No, maybe there's something I can do.
Okay.
Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yeah. Have Galaga knock down apples to keep the foe from healing. Of
Understood.
course.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Okay, let's get him.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
We thought we'd have these apples. Nope, he gets these apples.
Let's go. Wind. Still up.
Okay, one more should do it.
Seeker. Scour.
All right. Oh, we do get an apple.
Okay.
All right, we ranked up. Hell
I'll
yes.
strive for greater heights.
Well, let's go with let's see. Raises damage sustained from enemies, raises hit evasion and escape success, raises item acquisition rate, raises physical attack. Let's do raise magic now. Now that we have magic, let's raise it.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Mysterious voice.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Man, now I'm getting like Final Fantasy 14 vibes going on here.
What was that voice?
That
And
echo.
you! What
That
was that
echo.
power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Hey, Stroll, what's up?
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Oh, hey.
The voice!
Now you're here.
Grius!
Somebody came to
Oh,
help us.
thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
See through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village. Oh.
His Highness won't last much longer.
Or Sleeping
Those
Beauty,
thorns
that's
are
Snow
thick
White.
enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Okay, so, who is Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yes.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
All right.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Yep, Stroll heard the whole thing.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Alright, quest started. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Lewis, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murder the king. So the deadline, there's an unknown deadline.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Alright, setting up camp.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
So tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh, that's us. See, a fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away. Okay, so we gotta talk to them. Oh, I'm sorry, I was so late on this. So much cutscenes. It's hard to talk during cutscenes. Hello, Dragoon. Welcome in. Good to see ya here. Good to see ya. Oh, and welcome back, pal. I'm sure you've been on your lunch for a while now. It was a long cutscene. And you know you're gonna be annoyed by Tinkerbell over there. I think she's adorable. I'd love to have her on my side. So Stroll. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniter we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken into the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. And you've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. And you want to ask about the power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
That's incredible. And last is here we go. What was that power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm boot. I am locked in. Very much so.
Can't sleep?
I guess I'm not surprised.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
She talks.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Okay, let's see, I know.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Let's see. I don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault. You can say it is kind of your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Be really cool. If she
Oh,
could say her
hey,
name.
you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Ooh, yeah. I want to learn more about this
If only our
fantasy
lives
world.
were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Yeah. That was freaky. Oh.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Hello.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
What? Nice kitty. Big kitty.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it Academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Lucius Malfoy look-alike. Secretly Moore's a Death Eater. You guys. What kind of alliance? This is way over my head. What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I love the music. Oh man. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
See, I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Whoa. New bond.
Now
Whoa.
let's see what manner of story
The
you'll
party
weave.
can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Cool. This is neat artwork. Wow. Whoa, that's really neat. What am I doing? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that can grow closer to. Straightening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Oh.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Yeah, we had to shake hands to the
The
unbreakable
royal
curse.
funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days remain. Flames Day. Oh man, these days of the week names are
Alrighty
awesome.
then. From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay.
This place.
Alright, called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems. Oh, there's
That
the
being
capital.
the case,
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
Check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. So let's go to the
This
mine.
place here.
An abandoned mine no longer operational. It is now infested with monsters. So we have to go through that. We can't
Hold
just
on.
go straight
Let's
there.
see.
Grand Trad, capital of the kingdom of Ukronia. Citizens of every class and social status resides here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts.
This place here.
Okay, so let's go through the mine. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Yes, let's go.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Let's go. Flames
The
Day.
Nord
I love
Mines,
it.
located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
That's cute. I like how it just explains your path. Oh, the mine entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Oh, what's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though, could it be? Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have an eye on you. Alright, we're going on an adventure. Look, up in the air. We got some crows. That large bird is known as the corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out.
No.
We need to keep moving. We're already low on time, as is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I die back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. It is a fantastic soundtrack. I'm really enjoying it a lot. Let's see what's over here first. We do have a bigger map. Yep. I think there's an item though. Yeah. Blue moss.
Stop!
There's some wild dogs over there. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Oh, why do you hesitate? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? He's got the Sephiroth sword over there. You still don't get it, so be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as the subject affords few mistakes. First, take a look at your foes. Consider it. Is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once you assess their strengths, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? I don't know. Then I'll do your thinking for you just this once. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via color. Lower level enemies glow blue, enemies at the same level glow level, and higher level enemies glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to the point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. So weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you in the squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Woo, there's a lot of learning here. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock on the enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Right.
Now try it for yourself.
Give it a shot. We got this.
So L2 is scan the area.
They all seem pretty weak.
They all seem weak.
We got this.
We got it. So we run up and hit him with squares.
Push through. Our usual tactics should work.
I'll be getting a head start,
Is that you're trying a battle? If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart from the beginning by pressing pressing R2 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. All right, so assign tactics, change auto battles. So L1 to lock on. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm locked on this.
Tough one. Next one will fall just as easy.
Oh, when running around. Oh.
Looks like
There they are.
Oh,
Looks like we're
that.
safe for
Okay.
now.
So that's easier than going in the turn base every time. Which this is a dead end.
Hold on.
I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it.
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes on the battlefield. Fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Shouldn't that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. So press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. Oh, okay, the idea is to avoid turn base. Okay, alright. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation, use different methods to fight, never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemy in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first or jump directly to strategic squad. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach. While staying out of enemy reach, use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Okay, got it.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Tread. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the
Ooh, no
case-
promises. Magic is your main weapon. Okay. The trait is MP is rare. Oh, okay. So weakness and avoiding squad battles helps. Avoiding battles? Oh, I missed. Oops.
We have the edge.
I trust, and we'll win this.
Seeker! Wind!
Ooh, I got him.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, pack of dogs there. We'll go this way. Oh, I just ran past a bird.
This won't stop us.
Oh, got me! Ambush battles. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
We'll just
Scour!
kill you in one hit.
Still up?
Oh, no.
Take this! What?
Hey, what was that, Prius?
Oh!
Try some of this!
Let's keep this up.
Music. Thank you, Nathan. Lots of grinding in the game. What are you grinding for? Alright, I keep thinking that's sprint. So let's
There are
check
enemies
out
around. Watch
level
your step.
1. So we can just go this way. Did I miss an item? Oh, there's a merchant over here. Ooh.
Right there.
You're down.
Okay, this could be all we've got.
This is our chance.
You spared a fried chicken.
Seeker! Wind! Last
Covered
one.
him. Keep it up.
Not worth a breath.
I think we got them
Okay,
all.
we'll get that item.
We'll be safe for a while.
I know, I just wanted to avoid it. Alright, merchant. First merchant, young peddler.
What is it?
Hello. Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? So what are you talking about? You seem dodgy. What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no. My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Let's just check it out. Let's listen. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Sounds pleasant? And chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing's bad has happened. So let's see, they got medicinal herbs, medicine, and revival medicine. That's new. We only got 936 though. And then sell. This is sellable, or I don't know. The diamond means like junk, like valuables to sell. Exchange, it means exchange, use. Weapons, armor, gear. So I'm assuming exchange is like sell all. Just sell it? Alright, sell all.
Now then.
Okay, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging it for today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Alright, so you're saying fight everything for experience. Do they reappear? Like respawn?
There they are.
This is our chance.
I'll give it my all. Take this. One remains. Die hard.
Venomon. Oh, they sometimes respawn? Okay. Oh, I wish I could hear the battle music longer.
We did it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so let's just spam square after locking on. Got it. Perfect.
That was the last of them.
Okay, bouncy bard. Tinkerbell, it's normalized. Alright, lock on.
I see the enemy.
Spam square.
Okay, let's give this all we got. Seeker! Scour! Just two left!
We've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, always the last one.
Wind!
Look, pal, it's Mesa.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay. Looks like we're safe for now.
Yeah, oh, the weekend is like the dogs would die. Alright, let's see.
I don't see anything we can't
Right
handle
there.
easily.
Cat!
I see the enemy.
Come on! Forward! Alright, how's that?
Nobody here to
Nice.
lay claim to it.
Yeah, your game may survives. Yeah, totally may survives. Some more medicine.
So take it with you.
Right there.
Oh, I'm liking
There
this.
they are.
Not going turn-based. Okay.
Let's push through!
Oh, okay,
This
not
battle's
that one.
ours. Let's go! Seeker! Scour!
Some battles are hardly afoot, though.
Alright, pal, have fun at work. Turn-based is kind of last resort. It seems to be most of the enemies are turn-based. Or I'm just not doing it right.
I see the enemy.
Oh, you unlocked.
There they are.
Strong defensive.
This is our chance! Forward!
Now strike!
By this power! Let's finish this!
Keep it up!
Got
Still
nothing to worry
standing.
about.
One left!
Level 3.
Wind!
Woohoo!
Not worth a breath.
Oh, they're higher level if I go turn-based. Okay. Okay, you meet me.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Whoa. You almost got me.
I see the enemy.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge!
Don't make them closer.
Let's go! Scour!
You don't like her at all. Oh, that's hilarious.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. We're going this way. Oh, you just met her, though. The air here has suddenly grown tense. Ooh. What?
Got a moment?
What's going on? What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concern. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Oh, soldiers. Irked soldiers. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? That bastard's lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It
They're out.
appears we must do this.
It appears so.
I've never fought soldiers before.
but I won't waver.
Okay, we got it. Yeah.
Wind!
I mean, how could you... with this
What is
warframe on us, we should be able to one-shot everything. So what is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Take this! It's
Not done
our
yet.
turn now!
Kevin is being targeted. Uh-oh.
Shite!
Press circle to guard, which consumes 1 turn. Guarding greatly decreases your damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Oh, okay.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Seeker! Scour!
What? You didn't get him?
Tougher than I thought.
Let's do this!
Oh, jeez.
Still!
Uh-oh.
Here they come!
Okay, during squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less damage but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change formation by using the up and down to move party members between rows. Oh, they tried to tell me to guard. Yes. I know, but his health was so low. I wanted to go... Okay, see, he's really low. So we
Falling
can...
back.
Oh.
Forward! I'll get some distance. Time for some close combat.
Let's see.
Vida's power. Wind!
Take this!
Got no mercy for you! Oh, please! Coming at us!
Let's see. Let's try this guard.
Get ready!
Done yet.
Sight!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
What do you mean?
Come forth, Royal Soul!
What's coming? I feel like I should heal myself now. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. Oh, okay. So when they say targeting me, that means guard. Okay, got it. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already immobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. So there's some mine. Here we are. It looks creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Bureaucracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Yes, you're right. The Persona games do tend to dump a load of info on you. I am getting a lot of info. I'm also losing my voice. Last night's incidents wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through the mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When the human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it did come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Yeah, we got a merchant here. Very handy. Let's see, how do we even, do we have a menu? Oh, items, here we go. And, oh, our health is full. Okay, so we do have skills, items here. Am I supposed to... Weapons. Equipped? Was I supposed to equip? No one told me to equip. Let's see, a standard issue military sword is slash 55, 45. Let's see, so we have this. Leather, traveler's clothes, fairy clothes. And then more. Alright, let's give it a go. And I don't think we saved in a while. Okay.
Wait a second.
What's up? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown bureaucracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Okay, the Nord Mines.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That's disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Deserters.
Don't you dare move!
See, you're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into ambush. We got us at a disadvantage, catching us in the narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we are well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. That was a lot of talking about fighting through the mine. Here they come. Stop. That was just a whole lot of talking about it.
I can't believe this.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Great job.
That was easy. The way I'm locked in this game, we will complete it in no time. We will complete it in no time, even though this game can be like 100 hours long. Mines are scary. Never been in a mine. This game is all talking, a little combat. I can see I'm losing my voice now.
I can't believe this.
Hey, good one.
I'm a very fast-paced gamer. I'm all about the fighting. Check item. There we go. We got scrap metal.
Look.
Uh-oh, someone collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Louis?
Come on.
Luis?
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
Stop right there.
Damn it! They saw us!
The Veilguard Friendship Simulator. But with less combat. I'm just enjoying the music. I'm enjoying the setting. Oops. I keep thinking that sprint. So what's that, Gallica?
Wait.
What is it? Just as I thought, it makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers
Captain Klinger,
would
I
make
know
it
you
past
look a little
whole
suspicious.
Unit of assassins.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd.
That
If a
mustache.
little blood is what it takes to show them
I
who
like
their
his
real
mustache.
savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Oh.
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Awaken? Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna be a Warframe.
No, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
Oh, he's not a Warframe.
You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Whoa! Oh, there it goes! Dang.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
What? That audience. Whoa.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
For honor!
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
That
So he
mustache
scampers
gotta
off to
go.
protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay. Deals weak physical / damage to one enemy. Okay. We'll go with the mage soldier.
Tougher than I thought.
And we'll finish him with...
Take this! Is that your best?
What was
Let's
that?
go! Die!
Say, what was that? Alright, let's see. You're next.
Warrior!
Diagonal slash for you.
Hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
Not done yet.
Hack and slash. Boom.
Die! Die!
Alright, here we go. Now we can take him on. Let's see some magic.
I shall vanquish evil.
Loving Tinkerbell talking smack.
Die already!
Seeker! Scour!
Take this! Die! Warrior!
Tougher than I thought.
I refuse.
Alright,
to
he's
fall.
down.
Here.
Wind!
Louise!
He's a Burn Undersea wannabe. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, that was a good one. Alright, build up the magic. Gotta build up the magic.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I found new power.
Wow! It says increases one ally's attack for 3 turns. What's going on here? Let's see.
Impossible!
Goodbye, Mr. Dursley.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him?
Magic, my boy.
Who are you two, really?
Yeah, magic.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Kevin. It'd be cool if he just called him Kevin. Just say the name, Kevin. Hey, Easy, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your night going? See, you're already one of us. We're brothers in arms. Let's see, don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see, we're brothers in arms. Yay.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The
All right.
proud noble,
The handshake
Stroll.
again.
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Woo, so much
Together we stand.
Final Fantasy vibes. The party can now study the warrior. Was that? I like that. I like that. I don't know what it's called, but I like that. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness the power. It's in his foot. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Your brother?
Wait, what?
What?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, thank you for the raid, Easy. Thank you. Hope you're having a very good night. See, more or less. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic? More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society.
It is a movie.
Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Kevin? Right, Kevin? Okay, you already said what you were playing. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard of that, actually. Let's see, right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't
new
lead you astray.
ability.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Oh, it's in the elbow this time. Mage is so overpowered. Let's see, I can sense a heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
Kevin?
By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
Oh. I'm about to show you lineage charts of the archetypes. I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, and so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior, who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart below. Okay.
This here.
And this is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put a heavy burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other resources, keeping that in mind as you travel. Oh, I'm so confused now. So, this reminds you of a Final Fantasy game. You're playing on the Sega. Wait, there was a Final Fantasy game from Sega? I didn't know that. I didn't know Sega made Final Fantasy. See, each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consume mag, minuscule shards of maglet crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetypes and notes.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among the... I want to choose Mage. Uses fire, ice, and electric magic. It excels at hitting enemies' weak points. And their Seeker learns versatile skills including wind magic, single targeting healings, and attack buffs. And there's Warrior, skilled in physical slash attacks with a sword. It cuts down foes with a strong single target. So each like the three of us, like Kevin. Oh, go on with Gria's first. So Kevin can be Warrior.
I see.
I guess, right?
This right here.
The warrior's domain is a physical offense by way of the weighty great sword. Few other archetypes can complete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. Yes, J-Rock, yes. Is your aim to overwhelm the enemies with brute force? I'd say this is fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel a warrior. This is the archetype you've chosen. Okay, we had like 1900, so yes.
Sure.
He's earned my trust.
Of course.
Following you and the young man called Stro, another worthy wielder archetypes, joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell within his heart. Oh, he's gonna get a warframe now! I hear the voices of the past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. Excal! Exactly! The warrior archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Okay, innocent great swords cap. Oh.
Fascinating.
So the man with the eye patch should now have woken to an archetype. Got it. Alright, similarly I can boo you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Okay, I want to be a mage. Now you're saying this game reminds you of Final Fantasy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting a lot of Final Fantasy 16 vibes and a lot of Final Fantasy 14 vibes. Let's see. Into J-Rock, this gives you Dragon Age vibes. Do you make the movie version of Dragon Age? Alright, we're gonna be mage.
I see.
Study Blizzard. Ooh.
Fascinating.
The mage, this archetype he sends from Gallica's way of
This
life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will, performs miracles in the name of the one who leads.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I see.
Of course.
So be it. By shared resolve and honored creative, take new form as a mage. Ooh. I hear voices of past heroes' souls. Oh, cool. This has a cloak on. a worthy heart who tempers anxiety in the strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see it to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land, the mage archetype has awakened. You can now change from the main menu.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Channel the mage archetype. Okay. And so we got that, and then last is Seeker. Well, Stroll can be Stroll, right? I don't know what Stroll is. Stroll warrior? Oh, it says warrior, studied. He's equipped as a warrior. Okay, we'll keep it that way. Okay. Oh, you were playing a game on the Sega Genesis. Awesome. What's your favorite Sega game? Easy. Seeker is kind of weak. But overall, this has been an amazing stream. It has. I'm having a blast just watching it. It's different. It's different than what we're accustomed to. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the quality necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. What's the main menu? Is that the... Oh, that's the main menu. Oh, it does look different. Oh, cool. Forging Bonds Quest, Calendar, Study Notes System. Mythical Scrolls. The scroll has shapes of language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at top.
That is...
Formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king itself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king has had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it'll take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
Ooh.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker's archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough of all the language therein, that is one part I am able to parse. It says, Karma. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second!
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Ooh. Squad tactic book. Which book should I read? So much Warframe Tale. I have so many vibes. Just a lot of vibes in general. Like they took a lot of different vibes. Well, thank you, pal. Thank you. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, that's a door. That's a door right there.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure there will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
Oh.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them to turn archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you
Who are
would.
you people?
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems.
Who would have known if you just rip your heart out that you turn into a mech warrior?
Enough!
Or a
We
Power
must move on.
Ranger or something.
There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Alright, you can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access order view outside of battle, and find them under tactics in the party section of the main
We've
menu.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Alright, tactics menu. Oh, there's a ghost.
What's up?
Oh, okay, more right there. More, is that a person? I see no one there. No one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. You lot alright? The peddler.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some accident, but looking at it now, this isn't the case at all. It was the military. Let's just say, and are you okay? Are you alright? I'm still in one piece. I didn't run in any monsters.
Is that true?
And how did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exits were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger, but we left him splayed out over there. Splayed.
Huh?
Oh, he's gone. What?
Damn it.
We must go after him. He'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. No. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I've had no idea what this was all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. So the protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Use the touchpad to see what levels other players were at and what party information they used when they cleared the dungeons you're challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party information to reflect in other players. Okay. So much information. Whoa! Okay, parties upon mission clear, pass through the Nord mine. Is that just online stuff? These are people who are online already? Okay. What's this? I like the music. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait, a worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits, a surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now. Something nasty is in the air. Okay. The gelatin noses jiggling around there, they're not just little jellies anymore. I'm losing my voice. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast him. Didn't used to be so many of them around, but there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed.
But
the king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. I'm trying, I'm losing my voice. So dungeons can take a while, huh? Get that item over here. Okay, so I want to turn my tactics on to auto. How do I do that? Hours? Wait a minute, are you saying dungeons can take hours? Let's see, system, memoriam, calendar, look forward. Okay, there's a calendar, royal funeral, it's coming up in about a week. Okay, so am I going into a dungeon that's going to take hours? Okay. Managing MP. Save the prince from the death's curse. That's our quest. I like the feat. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louise, the treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. This one takes about an hour or more. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Gallica, we got Stroll. So I'm just seeing what other stuff we have. This is really neat, you guys. Change tactics in party menu. Okay, party tactics. So you let them decide. The party fights their own discretion. Fight to kill. The party fights while holding back, including use of consumables. What? Prioritize attacks. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Conserve MP. Prioritize health. Attack normally is probably only use standard attacks while conserving consumables. I'm gonna let them decide. Yeah. Are they on? Let them decide. Yep, let them decide. Okay. For now, let's save our spot here. Alright, you guys. Considering that this is going to take, this next area can take an hour or so, I'm going to end stream here. I'm usually on 3 hours. 3-hour streams a day, so we're a little 15 minutes early, but I hope you guys enjoy the game and I hope you like it a lot. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of Final Fantasy vibes. I got 16, 7, and it's just having a lot of fun. Thank you. It's just like watching a movie. We are playing on easy mode, so combat isn't terrible at all. But we're here for the story anyways. You kind of want to fly through it and listen to the story, but it's very exciting. Thank you for the raid, Easy. It was good. It was very nice seeing you. Very nice seeing you too, pal. And you also, Meek and J-Rock. And I want to thank you all for stopping in tonight. Now, tomorrow's stream, I'm not sure. Depending on what's going on, I may have to do an AM stream. I might have to do an AM stream because tomorrow night is the Game Awards. And, right? Tomorrow night? Yeah. So I do not want to miss the Game Awards. And I'm not gonna be streaming it. I don't even think I'm allowed to stream it, but I am gonna watch it. I hope y'all are gonna watch the Game Awards too, and we can all get together on Twitter and talk about it. And hey, thank you for stopping in, Matt. Thank you so much. You have a great night, and I hope you guys enjoyed your time. This was different for the channel. Very, very different. I'm losing my voice from reading so much, so I hope it wasn't that bad for you guys. But thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's been a few days since last stream, so you'll be boring tomorrow night. Yeah, the co-streamer. See, I didn't sign up for co-streamer rights. I was thinking about it, but I was like, ooh, I just kind of want to enjoy it at home, you know, just sitting on the couch. I know, pal, but I might not do an AM stream. It all depends on what's gonna happen. So just keep that alert on, you guys. Turn that notifications on, and I'll let you know when I go live. And also my socials. I'm very active on my socials, so check that out. I'll let you know when I go live on my socials again, and we'll play some more Metaphor when we return to stream. So there's a according to Twitter, there's a massive couple announcements planned. Woo! That's exciting. I can't wait to see. I don't know. I don't want to make any guesses. I mean, people were seeing like things like an announcement that could be like Bloodborne might be making an announcement, things like that. I don't know. I think every Game Awards, because I look at Game Awards like watching E3 nowadays, because it has so many great trailers in the Game Awards. So your dream is Bloodborne too. That's everybody's dream right now. We're hoping there might be some announcement. But my dream though, one day, is somebody to announce a Resistance 2 remaster. That's my dream. I've been begging for a Resistance 2 remaster from Insomniac for so long. Come on, make one. And also Bloodborne. And also Bloodborne 2. Oh man, I just can't wait. Maybe a God of War remaster. That's been the rumor. So let's hope, because I haven't played the trilogy. I only played 2018 and Ragnarok. So I didn't want to play the first 3 unless there was a remaster. So hello QP, how you doing? Is it already official? I don't know. I thought it was a rumor that it was going to be remastered. Yeah, it's been a long time rumor, and I think Warframe is going to have a big announcement for 1999, I believe. Probably Soulframe will have an announcement. I'm doing great, QP. Doing great. But I cannot wait for Warframe. It's 1999. So have a good night, Matt. I'll talk to you later. So have a very good night. You think 1999 will come out after the awards? Oh, they announced Soulframe last night. Oh, okay. How's Metaphor treating us? It's going great. It's going great. We're really enjoying the movie part of it. It's just, it reminds me of like an old nostalgic anime, like back in, like I'm a huge fan of Inuyasha, so like that kind of anime. You know, I'm really enjoying it a lot. A lot. But anyways, you guys, have a very good night. A very good night. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday. Maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday. That's how it's gonna be. Alrighty. Have a good night, you guys. See you later.